Hey, welcome to another edition of iFanboy Mini, the daily version of the comic book discussion show iFanboy. I'm Ron Richards, and I'm here today to talk to you about Avengers: The Initiative. This was a series that was launched by Dan Slott and Stefano Caselli last year in 2007, spinning out of the Civil War crossover in Marvel Comics. We spoke to Dan Slott in early 2007, and he told us the pitch of the comic book was that it would be the training ground for the Avengers Initiative program, where they were creating superhero teams around the country. He said at any moment the camera could move from left to right and we would see anybody in the Marvel Universe, and it would really tie in a lot of the things that was going on with the ramifications of Civil War. So 1 year later, 12 issues in, issue number 12 just came out, which was written by Dan Slott as well as Christos Gage, and was drawn by Steve Wee. So with issue number 12, we're a year in, and honestly, if you ask me, it really missed the mark. It focused in on a lot of young and new superheroes, kind of like a New Mutants vibe from the 80s, but there were characters that I didn't really know about, and even when I got to know about them, I never really cared about them. There was a lot of subplots going through the 12 issues of kind of backroom kind of conspiracies, and things happened and other characters hid it from other people. And if you ask me, it just became a little too convoluted over 12 issues, almost too complex. The concept should be simple: training new superheroes to be the future Avengers. That's the story. That grabs me. But unfortunately, all the different, who said what to whom and who killed whom and who knows what, it really just kind of left me with every issue just kind of going, I wish this was better. You've got some great characters in here like War Machine and Justice from the New Warriors. There was a lot of great potential, but if you ask me, Dan Slott just came a little short this time around. That said, I know a lot of people really like it because part of the comics allure is that you could read this comic with not actually reading any of the other books that are going on in the Marvel Universe and get the story, which is very rare in these kind of big company kind of crossover type books, and the last thing you'd expect from a book that came out of Civil War. But that said, the remnants of the Initiative whole crossover that took over the majority of 2007 from Marvel, if you ask me, is on a little weak footing. I don't think they're going to cancel it, but hopefully what they do is they take from this 12 issues and they introduce the different superhero teams around the country and focus in on them, show what's happening on those various superhero teams, or focus just on the training of the superheroes and get more characters that we are familiar with and that we care about. So if you dug Avengers: The Initiative and you don't think I know what I'm talking about, head over to ifanboy.com and tell everybody what you think. And if you like this show, you can check out our weekly show every Saturday at noon at revision3.com/ifanboy, as well as iFanboy Mini Monday through Friday. We'll see you next time.